The Lamia. Unlike the witches we have mentioned before, the Lamia is one of the most grotesque and monstrous of them all. They are believed to have originated from a Libyan queen who became a victim of Hera's wrath after producing an heir with Zeus. When Hera became aware of this, she stripped the queen of her kids and cursed her to a form that Zeus would never desire, bestowing the queen with the lower half of a serpent and cursing her with insomnia to drive the queen mad. Zeus, taking pity on the queen, blessed her eyes, bestowing her with the ability of foresight and to remove her eyes, granting her a small respite of sleep. However, this was not enough to stabilize the queen's mind, leading her to strip other mothers of their children and lure men to their demise. This tale of the Lamia is one of the oldest stemming from this creation. However, over the years, their story would shift and change. They would grow to be less associated with monsters and more associated with witches. As witches, Lamia are thought to possess two forms. Their natural appearance is thought to be more monstrous, where they appear as a grotesque, green, scaly creature that consumes the blood of mortals. In their second state, they appear as extremely alluring, beautiful women and are almost indistinguishable from mortal women, except for a line of green and yellow scales running down the length of their spine. It is believed that Lamia witches tend to reproduce asexually. However, they are capable of making hybrids with humans. Within the lore of the Lamia, there is also a subspecies that sometimes appear within their line, known as the Vaingir. The Vaingir are especially dangerous Lamia who possess the ability to fly, but regardless of their class or what state they choose to encounter you, Lamia are a class of witch that all should fear. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the lore regarding why witches are depicted as green and evil, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Do so, and perhaps fate will spare you an encounter with the ferocious, spiteful Lamia.